And
Talk
Cardi
about a
B.
transition.
I know. Yeah.
From Last Moonves to Nicki and Cardi, the fur was literally flying.
The
Fashion Week.
The Dolce was flying.
the
Yes.
heels.
Off the runway. So a little background, Alina, tell viewers what happened there.
All right, at the Harper's Bazaar icon party, Cardi B and Nicki Minaj got into a huge fight. Well, actually, Cardi did. Nicki wasn't touched.
Yes.
Nicki was just like, I'm here, I'm here.
Yeah.
So,
she uses her mouth as a weapon.
She does. She uses her mouth as a weapon.
Yes.
Cardi came out of, there's pictures of Cardi coming out of the party, being dragged out of the party with a big knot on the side of her head, ripped dress. Yeah, and this has been boiling under for a little while. Exactly.
I mean, it's your classic case of like the
All About Eve.
Yes. Yes. Don't we have a little bit of the clip, I believe?
We do.
Yeah, let's roll a little bit of it. Then we'll come back. Okay.
You know, neither of these women have ever tried to be subtle.
No. The interesting thing, though, was like Cardi just had a fight with the security, basically. Because she was like, when she went to lunge at her, it was like she couldn't get through. It was just like a scuffle. Nicki standing there. So what was this? Merle, you had the details, but it was basically like the thing that was Cardi's red line was she spoke about her daughter, and her parents.
Cardi wouldn't mention the daughter's name. Which is culture, actually, with a K.
Okay.
Because she didn't want people hearing that, but she was like, "You
The
talk
name
about
is
my
culture with a K.
Yes.
Her whole life, she's gonna have to. My name is culture with a K.
Culture with a K.
Yeah.
Like Caitlyn with a K. But then I just asked this as we come off a story about Me Too and how women need to be empowered, and what does this do for that movement?
Not too much.
They've always said that women in fashion could be very bitchy, and having worked in that world, I could say that. But you know what? Nicki Minaj has, prompted people, goaded them, said horrible things all over the place. She has no cutoff. She has no boundaries. And her tour tanked. Her record's tanking, and she's 35, and Cardi B is 25 and on her way up.
Here's the interesting though, like as I look at their followings, like Nicki has something I think like 20 million followers. Cardi's got like 3. She had that Bodak yellow hit. To me though, Cardi is of this sort of generation like the Kardashians. Like I got famous in this sort of unconventional way. I don't, and yes, people like her. They think she's good energy, but like to me, not like the role model. Whereas I think Nicki is a smarter like businesswoman. I think that she's been in control of her career and she kind of knows what she's doing. My thing about this is sort of it's this idea like Nicki. It's not that Nicki hasn't worked with like Ariana Grande being a huge artist and she collaborates with her. She's collaborated with so many different artists, and it's sort of like there's something there to me that like Cardi's lunging at her. I don't remember Nicki having like any physical altercations or being threatened to work with other women that are successful. So that's where that doesn't track for me, that it's just like a Nicki jealousy thing. It's like it doesn't track.
The whole thing's basically started on social media, and there's so much of people that age going to war with each other on social media.
Yeah.
It's and a lot of it
Someone
looks
explain
like
this to me. I mean, you're famous.
you're
rich.
So much money, exactly.
You have everything you've ever. What are you doing getting into a fight in the middle of an event while cameras are on you? I mean, my eyes can't roll far back enough far enough.
But think about this. How much more publicity have they got?
Yeah, and that's the other question is how much of this is really for that purpose and how much of this is actually real.
Could you imagine if it's like both, they just staged this all and they're like laughing to each other about it? Who knows?
If this was Reese Witherspoon or some good girl role model, you'd say, how could they act that way? But these are two ferocious diva crazies who curse in their songs, show their butts,
Like, it's on brand. It's very on brand for Cardi.
It is on brand.
There's not gonna be any backlash for Cardi. I mean, she just came out with a lipstick for Tom Ford. You know, there is no backlash. This is on brand. When you sign up to do something with her, you know what you're getting. You know. But yeah, I mean, they've actually collabed on a song for Migos that dropped earlier this year. So.
And wasn't that the whole thing though? That like Nicki feels like she's not.
She didn't get any love.
Yeah, she's not showing her. But I don't disagree with that.
Someone needs to track all the downloads both of them are going to have over the next few days just to see how that's going to play out.
Yeah.
How much do you think this is fan made up? Just fans kind of fueling the fire because they do go off on social media, right?
Like the barbs.
So does it exactly? I'm wondering if it just gets to these egos' heads. And then they start going on.
Didn't Taylor Swift have a huge social media fight with somebody? Kim Kardashian? I don't remember.
Well, Katy Perry and
yes,
forever. Yeah. But they made up now.
Great then. I can sleep well at night now.
It's like if Katy and
Taylor Swift and Katy Perry friends again. Oh my God.
Okay, I can feel us all getting dumber by the minute. So let's
IQ points.
Yeah. Moving on to something actually an uplifting Hollywood story. Well, it didn't start that way. So Cosby Show actor this week, Jeffrey Owens,